Good morning, guys. It is day 3 of our 4-day adventure. And yes, I know the sun's right on my face, but we slept a lot better last night. That creek running through there, oh my goodness, it just sounded, it was such great white noise. And then we had the heat going in the tent periodically throughout the night. It just, oh, it was just so much better of a night of sleep. Oh my goodness. We're, like yesterday, in zero rush. We have no rush. We'll eventually get ourselves going. We're enjoying the fire. We're gonna make breakfast here in a little bit. And it's gonna be a fun day. So we are gonna finish this part of section 3, if you will, of everything. So we did Engineer Pass yesterday. That led us to Cinnamon Pass. We have to finish Cinnamon Pass. We're probably, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way through it. And so far it's been nothing but like a big dirt county road thing, but it will take us back further. Whether that's another county road or not, I have no idea. But we should end in Silverton later today or later this morning at some point. Once we hit Silverton, we're going to do some looking when we get signal. We're going to find some other trails just because we are so ahead. We're going to find some other trails to do. I did see some, but I need to figure out how difficult they are and things like that, because I don't want to try and tackle something that we can't handle. But we're going to do that, kind of regroup in Silverton, find some other trails, and then try and find another cool campsite. You know, today is going to be finishing up what we had planned, and then just finding some other trails and having a good time. And then tomorrow, we are still going to end in Telluride in the early afternoon. We're going to take the last, section of trail that I had for day 4, end in Telluride, and it's just going to be a fun time, guys. And then we'll head home. But that's all for tomorrow. Today is going to be just exploring, finding some new areas, exploring like we've been doing, and just having some fun. And fingers crossed, and I'll go knock on some wood here in a second, that we run into less people and have to do less recovery for people. That's our hope, but we'll see. But yeah, so we're just gonna enjoy this morning around the fire for a little bit, guys, eat breakfast, and then I'll see you guys when we get ready to go. Cinnamon Pass. We finally got into the actual trail, or the pass, if you will. We got off of that county road where all the private properties were. There's still private properties around us, but this is the actual narrow road, and we're going to be taking this back across over and hitting Silverton. I don't know how long this will take us. I honestly do not know, but it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So far I've seen only one other vehicle out here, and it passed us a long time ago, and we are just having a good old time. So let's see where this takes us. stopped by some pronghorn mountain goats. Yeah, bighorn sheep, something of that nature. I think they're bighorn sheep. Just getting some water. Well, that's pretty cool. We finally saw some wildlife that wasn't deer on the side of the main road. But those are some bighorn sheep. They were just out here hanging out, getting some water. They were not afraid of us at all. And that was really cool. They just kind of were chilling. They didn't really care we were there, which I really enjoyed. So, that was kind of cool. Cinnamon Pass so far has not been disappointing. Not at all. Are taking just a little bit of a break. There was another vehicle in front of us and he wasn't in a hurry, which is nice, but he wasn't quite moving at a constant rate of speed either. So we're letting him get up ahead. And so I thought we'd stop and check out this. This is a cool little, let's see, I'll get my hand in here. It's a nice little waterfall coming down from the mountains, from all the snow way up there's melting, coming down, rushing. And there's kind of a massive creek river running right up through there. It's really cool. And it is another gorgeous day out here, guys. Like, it has been perfect weather. Absolutely fantastic. And I just can't complain about it, guys. It has been gorgeous. The mosquitoes have been a little thick, but you know, some bug spray and having the campfire at night helps keep them at bay. But right now, like, they're not around. But it is gorgeous, guys, and I love seeing all these mountains with all the snow starting to melt. But I think it's time to start heading back down the trail. I think we've given that guy enough time to get his butt ahead of us some. So we're gonna keep going down the trail, guys, and see what else we find. is pretty up here, guys. We have hit the top of Cinnamon Pass, which was awesome, and now we have started our descent, and the temperature has dropped. We were around like 47 degrees in the middle of June. Actually, what is today? Yeah, middle of June, almost at the end of June. And wow, it is cold but pretty. It is very pretty. And unfortunately, I can't get the drone footage like I'd love to because it is so windy out here. When I tried launching the drone, it just kind of pushes the drone around. It just kind of gets pushed by the wind. So that's okay. But man, is it gorgeous down through here. It is so pretty. We stopped for a break. We're taking a little bit of a break, but we have come off of Cinnamon Pass and we are heading on the trail, which is actually right behind me, towards Silverton. But we're right down here in this little valley. It's gorgeous through here. This pass, oh my goodness. And you have, if I can get the camera, right back that way. All the old mining stuff's back that way. And it's a lot warmer down here, thank goodness, because that 47 degrees and the wind chill, it was really, really cold. But that is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Guys, this has been nothing but views and views and views everywhere I look. It's just a view. It's awesome. Been loving it. Animal. Service road. We have to get it to take it back much further. I don't remember what the name of this trail is. It'll appear down there in the bottom of the screen with the name. But we are working our way back. We actually entered at a ski lodge area that takes you up back in here, and so we're kind of just like climbing up the side of the ski slope. So we're slowly but surely getting there. The roads were quite busy trying to get out here. There were a lot of people on the road just because this coming weekend is 4th of July weekend, so everybody and their mother is out traveling. But we are slowly getting there, guys, so once we actually hit the trail itself, I will reconnect with you all. At long last, guys, this trail has actually become a trail. It has been a trail for probably about 2 miles now, which has been nice. We're actually on this switchbacks going up. It's actually gotten, not technical, but there's more rocks. We're seeing more water. We're doing some actual water crossings here and there. And we're finally alone. We're away from all of the traffic that, you know, you find on county roads and all the trailers and everything like that. So it's nice that this actually turned out to be a trail. I was so afraid that it wasn't going to be a trail because over the, you know, the first first 3/4 of it was literally a Forest Service road, county road. So my hopes were not high after a while, but I'm very happy that this has finally turned into a trail. Yes. Alright guys, well that trail ended up being a bust. At the very top it was still covered with snow, even though it said it was open and cleared. There was still a lot of snow, and it was probably clear to people with 3-inch lift and 37s or bigger tires. They could have gotten through it. We could not. So we have turned around and we got back down to the ski area. We ate a little bit, we aired up, and now we're heading off to a new destination. This is, you know, we're changing everything on the fly, and I will show you guys where we are when we hit camp, because I think you guys are going to be a little shocked where we end up. So I will catch you all when we get to camp. Alright guys, we have found camp for the night. We have driven for 3 hours, and some of you are probably wondering, where are you? Because we're not in the forest anymore. This is where we are. If you recognize this, you will know. But we are in Moab. It was a decision between, do we drive towards Grand Junction or drive towards Moab? They're both 3 hours away, and I said, let's go to Moab. So, we are out here in the deserts of Moab. We are actually just off of the Rimrocker Trail, camping on an awesome campsite. We've got this nice little canyon below us. It's kind of like a wash. Got the San Juan Mountains in the background. Oh my goodness, guys. It's a beautiful camp spot. Doesn't beat last night's, but this beats the first night. This is awesome. And we're gonna have an awesome evening. Dad's working on trying to get a campfire. I got dinner cooking. It's just gonna be a good day, guys. Like, this has been a fun day, though we've had, you know, our setback with the trail. We ended up here in Moab unexpectedly. We saw tons of wildlife. This is gonna be awesome, guys. Well, good morning, guys. It is day 4. We are here in Moab. It is beautiful. Last night the temperature was awesome. It wasn't cold. We woke up this morning, no jackets. It was, oh, loving it. And this view behind me with the morning sun is absolutely fantastic. So we've had breakfast. We're gonna get ready to clean up here and everything. But I actually am going to end the video here, because me and my dad are gonna just have a fun day today. He's never been out here to Moab, so we're gonna go do some things. And I'm just gonna put the camera away and just enjoy it. All the past 3 days I've been running up and down the trail, and I've been enjoying it and everything, but we're just gonna have some really fun time and just gonna put the cameras away. So thank you all for joining us on our adventure this week. It has been so much fun. I cannot explain to you guys how much fun it has been. However, hit that subscribe button. If you have not done it yet, please hit that subscribe button. We have a goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers here on the channel, and you guys are what is going to make it happen. So please go ahead, hit that button. It helps us out a ton here on the channel. Also, if you haven't checked out some of our other social media platforms, the links are in the description below. Go check them out, guys. The journey doesn't end here. I'm always posting on those platforms and keeping everything up to date. So go ahead, check them out below. If you guys would like to help support the channel, there is a link to Patreon below. Anything that you guys wish to donate is greatly appreciated by us, because your guys' help is what helps make these adventures happen. It helps with the tanks of gas, things like that. But thank you all for joining me today, guys. It has been awesome, and I will catch you all next time out on the trail.